If you didn't watch the first part yet, so link in the description box and the bonus part one's link also in the description box. So disclaimer, all the character incidents are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this episode and compared with your life, which is based on imagination, not on reality. Jungkook was standing in the front of the wardrobe. He adjusted his watch on his wrist. His reflection stared back at him on the mirror, but he felt lost in his thoughts, with a smile on his lips. How did I get so lucky after everything? Thinking I lost you? Thinking I would never see you again? Yet here you are mine again. Even without the memories, you became mine. Fate brought us together when I thought I had nothing left. He smiled by running a hand through his hairs. You are the light that keeps me pulling back no matter how dark things get. And today I get to marry you. Yeah, that's true. Today, you both are getting married, and here he is getting ready for his marriage. He picked up his coat and walked out. As his eyes landed on you, you were sitting in the front of the mirror, but there was something in your expressions, a worry. You were staring at your reflection and touching your cheeks. He knew exactly why. It had been a month since your memory returned. The surgery scars from your accident were fainted. But you couldn't help to compare yourself to the past. You would look at the mirror and exactly you know why and how to heal you. He walked over you, his footstep approached you and stopped behind you. While placing a gentle hand on your shoulder, he leaned down. Ryan, you looked up at him through the mirror. Come here. He helped you to stand up. As you got up, he pulled you closer. He cupped your cheeks, his thumb brushed over your skin, which made your heart skip a beat. You are beautiful, Ryan. You always have been. These scars don't change that. Not to me. He spoke while looking at your eyes. You blinked back, the tears was about to fall, his words wrapping around your heart like a warm embrace. But, um, not the same. I look different, I feel different. He shook his head, his eyes never leaving yours. You are the same person I fell in love with, the same person who make my heart race with just a smile. Do you know how lucky I am to have you to love you? You bite your lips, leaning his forehead against yours. You are my everything, Ryan. I don't care about the past or the scars. I care about you right now, right here. Your lips trembled, and you managed to a smile. You always know what to say. That's because I mean every word. Thank you for always making me laugh, for healing me in the way I didn't know I needed. He smiled. That's my job. Now we are getting late, Mrs. John. Let's go and make it official again. You're not even my husband yet, and already bossing me around? Get used to it. You have got a lifetime to this ahead. You both laughed. You both were standing in the front of each other on the altar. There was a small smile played on his lips. As he glanced at you, he adjusted his cuffs of his shirt while trying to hide his excitement. He chuckled. Stupid, be serious. His heart skipped a beat to seeing you smiling towards him. She's going to be mine. And this time, nothing will take her away from me. Not fear, not memories, not anything. She will be mine officially. His thoughts were interrupted by the sound of music. He looked up, and his heart skipped a beat. There you were, walking to him. Your dress followed like a dream. He twisted his eyebrows and looked around, and then he looked at you. Mean I was just daydreaming? His jaw dropped with a chuckle. She's always right. I've gone mad. His eyes looked to yours, with a smile appeared on his lips. He whispered to himself, she's perfect. You reached to the altar. He stopped towards you and forwarded his hand to you. You looked up at him. The guy I used to love, the guy loved me more than his own life. Finally, I got him. Even our fate wanted us to be together. He held your hand. You smiled. Your cheeks turned red. And you looked around. You're making me blush. He chuckled. If you can't handle my few sentences, how will you handle me tonight? You looked at him with your red tomato cheeks. Stop teasing me, okay? I didn't even start yet, babe. The priest started speaking, but no one of you could focus on his words. Your eyes stayed on each other's, as if the rest of the world didn't exist. We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of Jungkook and Ryan. Jungkook leaned in and whispered so only you could hear, I can't believe it's real. You smiled too. It feels like a dream, doesn't it? If it is, I never wanted to wake up. Praise turned towards him and he quickly stood attentively. Do you, Jungkook, take Ryan to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, honor, and cherish for the rest of your days? Jungkook's gaze stayed on you. Your hands started sweating, and he quickly spoke. I do, more than anything. And do you, Ryan, take Jungkook to be your lawful wedded husband, to love you, honor, and cherish for the rest of your days? You looked into his eyes. I do, always. The priest smiled. Now you may exchange the rings. Jungkook gently took your hand, sliding the ring onto your finger. I promise to always protect you, to love you, and make you smile. You smiled. You took his hand and placed the ring on his finger. I promise to stand by you, to love you, and to be yours forever. Now I pronounce you husband and wife. Jungkook, you make his the bride. Jungkook wasted no time. He stepped closer, cupping your face with his hands. I have waited so long for this moment. Your cheeks flashed pink as he leaned in and pressed his lips on yours. The world seemed to disappear around you, and all you could do was feeling the heat of the love. When he pulled back, he rested his forehead against yours. You are mine, now and forever. You smiled. Your hand rested on his chest, and you are mine. Now you were sitting on the bed, on your wedding gown. It was night. You looked around. Now actually you are getting bored by waiting for him. Ah, where is he? Suddenly the door opened. Jungkook walked in with his black shirt and unbuttoned at the top. No doubt, he was the one of the handsome men in the world who could, by his looks. He closed the door behind, leaning against for a moment, and his eyes looked to you. A shy smile appeared on your lips. Are you nervous? Or just pretending to look innocent? You rolled your eyes while trying to act calm, but your voice betrayed you. I'm not nervous. You are late, okay? He chuckled and started walking towards you. He stepped closer to the bed. Late? I was giving you time to prepare yourself. Prepare for what? He stepped right in the front of you, leaning down, so his face was level with yours. For me, your cheeks turned bright red, and you quickly pushed him back. Stop teasing me, Jungkook. He laughed while started unbuttoning his shirt. Fine, fine. You crossed your arm and tried to change the topic because you know the atmosphere was getting intense. So you looked at his abs, then you looked away. By the way, now that we are married, when are you going back to your work? You have been off for a month. Jungkook frozen for a second, but then he sat down beside you on the bed. Work? Hmm? You looked at him. Yes, work. He rubbed the back of his neck, looking anywhere but not you. I don't do exactly a normal work. You raised an eyebrow. What do you mean? You own a lot of companies, then why you are saying that? Um, don't. Okay. Jungkook, you're scaring me. Just tell me. He took a deep breath and looked straight into your eyes. The mafia was. The what? Are you kidding me? No way. No, no. Yeah, and you know the mafia didn't do stuff at all? And Mr. Lee, he was my partner. You stared at him in disbelief, your voice raising. You're joking, right? This is a joke. He shook his head. Nope, I'm serious. Jungkook, how could you not tell me about this? What if? He placed his finger on your lips. Shh, relax. I would never let anything happen to you. You're safe with me. He removed his hand and glared at him. Safe? I'm married to a mafia boss, and this is opposite of safe. He laughed and then became serious. Mean if I told you before that I'm a mafia boss, you won't get ready to marry me? You were stabbed back. I didn't said that. I mean, you are the mafia boss. Why you hide that, huh? He cupped your face. His eyes softened as he leaned in. It's not a night to argue. It's the night to enjoy. We'll talk about this matter later. Right now, just focus on our tonight work. Your throat dried as he said tonight work. Hee hee, then in few years. So that's it for today. The end. Thanks for watching.